do that, and when I have a chair on wheels, I'll be able to eventually do that. But I think even once I put like a cockpit in here, I'll still be able to have room to. But this chair is so fucking big, it like takes up the whole room right now. It's comfy, but it's big. Oh, we're gonna have to relearn all this stuff again. It should come back pretty quickly. Oh, this one's red. This one's red. Interesting. Interesting. It's the first one I've seen that's a different color. I bet. And I'm not like most, where I do enjoy being alone, living alone. There's a mess, you made it, you know, kind of thing. I'm not sure if you have a roommate or not, but definitely nice, I'm sure. Same thing with Uber, his new like apartment setup. It's really cool. We can see the bird cages and stuff back there. His previous setup was pretty dark and you couldn't quite see the birds, and worked out good for both of you guys. Yeah, once I'm done building the new PC, I'm gonna rearrange. Right now, it's a little bit of work to move everything, but we'll get everything rearranged so that we'll be able to set it up visually a little bit better. But I don't want to forget to do that, because now the more I look at it, the more it's bothering me. Every time I look over now, I'm like, God, how did I not really kind of notice that before? That's not going to work. Nope, not losing that one. Gave up too much to dodge the first one. God damn it. Well done. I'm slipping. I'm starting to slip. And this is the first map that the water has looked any different to me. And does it not to you guys a little bit? The water looks a little bit different to me on this map. Maybe it's just the way the lighting is hitting it, but I can actually see the ripples on it. Oh, it looks more detailed to me. But I haven't looked at it naval. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at it. Why not? It's not like I'm showing anything off in air right now. Hey, War Thunder, what's going on, man? How nice is that you get to be called War Thunder? It's that or idiot. Good to see you, man. Yeah, that perspective changes everything, man. Whatever you do for lighting, make sure it's LED, not halogen fluorescent. Yeah. And even this, that's just a Neo that I have on me now. I still feel it after a while. I think it's probably more the monitor and the TV, but just the light, it's almost like I can feel it on my face after a while. It's crazy. I'm not used to being in the lights like this. Yeah, we have, especially, like I said, there's been a couple times where it's been like really, really dark, but could still, especially in your new apartment, could see you much better. Yeah, they do. When I'm done streaming, because I'm on the console, I have the PlayStation. Oh God, If you guys ever stream off the PlayStation and you use a capture card, you have to manipulate the HDCP on and off all the time to get the capture card to work, which you do not have to do on an Xbox. So if I want to, which I usually use my PlayStation for streaming movies and stuff, so I don't put that strain on my computer, I have to turn it on and off all the time. So when I'm done streaming, I pull the monitor out. I'm like, oh my God, it's almost like too hot to the touch. Monitors get so hot because they're getting so thin now that, oh my goodness, put out ridiculous amounts of heat. That's a second update. Did they put out an update to an update? Because I already read through one. And thank you for the song request, Thundy Thunder. How come Guardians of the Galaxy like gathered up all the good songs now? Now every song just reminds you of Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, there's a video game. Oh, what video game was it? I'm not going to remember it. It's too old. And this is still, I mean, it was one of the top Samsung ones, well, 8 years ago. But so it's still LED, so it probably even runs still pretty hot too. But thankfully, I did get the nicer one, and I want to say this one's still at 120 hertz, so at least this one might be 240. So I'll still be able to use it, thankfully, with the new PC, because I was kind of worried going through this. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to use my TV anymore. And it should work for this kind of stuff. Probably not going to be doing any first-person shooters or anything, but what's up, Funky? Saw you lurking there, buddy. I appreciate it. Never mind, JT. No, really? Uh-oh. I hear it. Where'd he go? He's still that far out? You know, getting altitude with this plane is not working for me like the Su-33 did. Let's try and get it lower. We'll bring him over here to me. Oh, come on. Oh, he said, screw it. He just turned around and said, no, thank you. Yeah, see, I feel like that might have to be a bug. So the F-18A radar in TWS looks normal, like this. But then when I lock somebody up, I get the little airplane, like it focuses in, it changes. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. I feel like I might be being bracketed here, yeah. Jesus, there is two of them. I knew there was. I'm not comfortable down there. We got two of them to miss. God dang it, man. Try the halogens, yeah. Middle of laying down, going to bed, never stop welding, even if I get a piece of molten metal in my body. Oh my God, dude, I forget that you're a welder. Squint game. Yes, Huggies knows everything about everything, man. I told you, he is AI. Until I finally see him in the flesh, I'm not going to believe he's not just AI. He's too spot on every time. Oh, Google in back pocket, right? Wrong mouse. And eventually the camera is going to move over to here too, so that when I look at my main chat, this one over here, I got bigger now, but it still doesn't, if it scrolls past a point, I can't see, so I have to go over here to see what I missed. Stupid. So I apologize, guys, that I'm all over the place with chat sometimes. It is my main focus. We get going in such deep conversation sometimes, though, I miss out. Can't hear titties. That's funny. Still work for my local TV station. We had halogens in our studio. After 20 minutes to tell you, oh yeah, dude, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. That's why I see night and like the lights he has. I don't know. Even the temperature checks he does. I don't know how it doesn't get hotter than that in there. I get like that too, Huggies, especially sometimes with aviation. Like, oh yeah, no, it works like this. Come off like a dick, right? I'm just trying to help. I'm with you, Huggies. You're the man. Yeah, the jack of all trades, the master of none. Exactly. What's up, big brain? Yeah. Especially the more time that I'm starting to spend online. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, let's read this article. Oh, well, let's read this article. Well, let's watch this TED Talk. Like, oh, this being a gig is dangerous. I was just going to say, like, before I got up to go to the bathroom, being on the PC, that we're going to end up looking a lot of that stuff up. You know, oh, well, what is, oh, well, let's look it up. You know, right now it would just bog my PC down to bring up a web page, not to mention to add it into OBS and all that stuff. You know, we'll have all that pre-done. We'll be going pro. Yeah, at 80, and it's 78 in here right now, and that's getting pretty hot. It's usually around 75 because we just got a new AC unit put on the house. Thank God to our landlord. So happy he did that, and I didn't have to ask because it was getting the one that we had on here was literally like the original one from the 60s. I could not believe it was still chugging along, and it's already it's 9:30 here local time. It's 104 degrees outside. What the fuck? Last week it was like mid 80s. And just like that in the last 2 days, 90s. Today I'm seeing, that's the first time I'm seeing hundreds. That's flipping insane. And then I watched Jaguar this morning and Jay the other night, and they're still shoveling snow. It is going to be a ridiculous summer. So yeah, I don't know. Out there it's colder. Like I would think 80, yeah, might be comfortable, but holy cow. Huggies is the coolest. He may not stream, but make no mistake, if you watch War Thunder streamers, which Funky, I know you watch a lot of them, every bit of content that you're seeing when it comes to Tangia and all that stuff, that's your boy Huggies right there. There's the YOLO, especially on old YOLO's channel. 'Cause I'm believing in YOLO. Even the Wookiee one came out good. I believe in taking my Wookiee. definitely fitting that his is all rocked out